every business either has a pipeline that is repeatable for how they get attention, a conversion, and a customer, or they suffer from not being able to grow because they haven't built a pipeline. When I say there's only 3 real areas of pipeline building, which is publish, content, even PR is in there, even a book's in there, paid, get in front of people, interrupt them, ads, and now that could be billboards, that could be in a stadium, that could be through Meta, and partners. Those are the 3 ways to create a pipeline. The partner is one of my favorites because not only is it one of the fastest, it also allows you to do what's called borrowed credibility. See, Artie, selling to banks, anybody that's done enterprise sales knows you might as well go run a fucking ultra marathon because that'll be more fun than trying to sell to a Fortune 2000. It is like painful. If you've ever gone from zero through procurement, through like you to get the call, to get the person, to get the deal done before the person gets fired, before the board has the meeting to approve I mean, it is wild. And I know this because as a 24-year-old, I had to figure it out. I sold enterprise software to Fortune 2000 companies. I'm 24. I thought, and if you want, go look at the old photos. The reason why Dan was wearing a suit and a tie every day, for 4 years I wore a suit and a tie, that's why I will not put a fucking button shirt on anymore. I got PTSD from it, is I was trying to play a part. And it worked a little bit. And then one day I got a partner. And that partner walked me right in to 7 pharmaceutical companies in New Jersey. They're all there. Novartis and Johnson & Johnson, etc. And it occurred to me that if I had 10 of these partners, and that's what I did, Artie. Dan Martell became a professional recruiter of system integrators. That's what it's called. And in the world of system integrators, there's massive ones like Tata Consulting and IBM Global Services. Now they could have been bought and sold since then. But all I did, Artie, was I went to the events where the people that make decisions on who they partner with at the system integrators, and I would introduce myself and I would try to win them over. And no duh, you get brought in and 3 weeks later you're signing a $95K contract. But I also know that partner has a multi-million-dollar contract with that company. And that is the exciting part, is can you repeat it? Can you build a system around it? Yeah, you can. You can build that pipeline. And that's where a lot of people don't realize that you might have those partners around you, but you're treating them like they're like one-off relationships and you haven't reverse engineered and said, what's true about that person? We met on LinkedIn. They saw my profile. This is what they were about. How many more people like them on LinkedIn are there? Can I create content specifically to attract them? Can I use this story to tell the story to get them excited about my opportunity to work with them and partner with them? Can I create my offer in a way that it's really easy for them to say yes? And you can build pipeline around that model. The partnership model is a beautiful model. It is an effective model. I just recommend you pick one and you go all in. Real quick, you've made it to the end. Let me tell you what I know about you. You're not somebody that's looking to do shelf help. You're not somebody that's just doom scrolling on social media. You're here because you want to build a real business, and you're sick and tired of not getting the real insights to grow inside your business. So I want to help you avoid all the pain trying to figure this out the hard way like I did it. That's why I put together everything I've ever learned into the Scale Workbook. It's the internal document that I use with every founder I work with that turns a chaotic business into a money-making machine. And teaching you all of this without burning more hours. It's totally free. The link is in the description, or you can just scan the QR code on the screen because I'm here to help you build your empire.